My name is A.J. Wildman. I am the founder of the Independent Party of America, formerly called the American Peasant Party. I'm here today to introduce you to my YouTube CS2News channel. Right now the channel has just one playlist on it. It's going to have two fairly shortly. The first one I actually did in the October before the 2016 national election. There are 39 videos out there. And each of those videos talks about the platform, the party platform. The party platform has at least 40 parts to it now, so it's quite wide-ranging. The type of areas that we cover are going to be cost of living, which is really the driver of a lot of the early campaigning I want to do this year. Jobs and businesses, big issues, population, reemployment, things like that, population control. Family-related things as far as Family Support Acts, youth fitness and such. We're going to do some amendments to the U.S. Constitution regarding presidential term, congressional terms. We're going to look at serious amendments to gun rights, which the gun owners will approve of, right, and the general public will as well. We're going to talk about abortion rights, get that squared away hopefully. And we're going to go into climate, and that's going to be a big driver in the 2018 election cycle if I have anything to do with it. I want to get all the climate sensitive groups together, and we're going to do a number on Congress this November, okay? Particularly the climate deniers, who happen to be, of course, the Republican Party. Again, I am an independent, so I make fun of both parties, and they both deserve it. So we'll go on from there. And then finally, some international issues. We're going to talk about population control worldwide, which is a big issue that's just a sleeping giant out there we need to take care of, all right? We're going to talk about taking care of the rainforests, all right? Very much climate-oriented since the green tie, all right? I do have a sense of humor. So if you want to see a real index of this, you could go to the website. This is the across the bottom here. That's the party's platform website. So an awful lot of information on it. If you go to that website and you go to the Solutions tab and go down there, you'll see an index to all these videos. And there'll be a nice little index there. You can say, okay, what's this one here? Student loan payment reduction. You can go across to there, click on that, and you'll be brought right back to this YouTube channel, to that 5 to 10 minute video. So I hope that gives you an idea what I'm doing there. Subsequent to that, probably by the end of January, 1st of February, I'll be producing something called the CS2News Report. And we're not going to have the same thing you'll see on the evening news. They're going to start out once or twice a week. I'm going to go for twice a week. Will be a good way to get started. Maybe like a Tuesday, Thursday. Okay, and they will be as long as the content needs to be. Most of them in the beginning, I will be just sitting talking with you in a kind of relaxed setting. I will put up possibly some statistics for you to see that are meaningful, what I call human statistics. Okay, and that'll kind of be the driver for some petition sites that I'm going to be using. I may go on to some other ones as I broaden the scope of things a little bit. And again, we're going to go after the 2018 November election. We have to do something about this totally broken two-party system. I first wrote about this 10 years ago, almost exactly 10 years ago, in my book called The Second Coming of Common Sense. 700 pages on what I thought was wrong with America and, for a change, how we could fix it. Well, 10 years later, the 27 proposals in that in that book are more relevant today than in our future than they were even then. I've added to them since then, especially in more recent times, things having to do with the cost of living, which is really hurting everybody. So that kind of gives you a sense of where I'm coming from. But we're going to have I think, a very exciting summer as we get into dealing with the real problems that we have in this country. And frankly, the biggest problem that we have in this country right now is the dysfunctional United States Congress. We have a Republican Party which is totally sold out to the wealthy and big businesses, sorry about that, And we have the Democratic Party, who really doesn't have a platform, doesn't have a plan, and they need help. All right, so we're going to try and help them all, and we're also going to try to build a true independent party across America over the next 3 years. That's what we need, a positive, viable, solution-oriented third party. And I believe the Independent Party of America is just that. So stay tuned. I hope you like the videos. I was learning some technology when I put those videos together, so you'll see some little flaws in them. Hope you'll bear with that, but they're informative, you like the content, and you get to hear me talk about different issues and maybe get a better sense of me as an individual, which is very important to me. So I thank you for your time. I hope you enjoy the videos and hope that you will spread the word about this YouTube channel and about the whole independent campaign I'm bringing to you. Thanks a lot, and you take care.